Hello my marvellous sausages and welcome to the Destiny 2 weekly reset, 21st of May. Loads again happening this week, only 2 weeks to go to the final shape, so the best thing I can do is just jump straight in. But as we're here, let's go and have a little look and see what Banshee's got. And what we have that is nifty is yet again it's the Whispering Slab. Remember, these are all changing midnight UK time tonight. They change daily. This one is an A on Light GG if you're looking for a nice kinetic combat bow. We've got Swashbuckler, Archer's Tempo, Helical Fletching, Straight Fletching, Polymer String, and Elastic String as well, and a Draw Time Masterwork. And as we come down to Ada, look, Archie's gone again, so I'll be doing a separate video for that this evening, so we can all go and find Archie a little bit later on. Not too sure where he is this week. He was the moon last week. Excited to that. And then what's this? Oh yes, this is of course to do now with the Outbreak Perfected mission. You go to Ada, and she's going to give you the second set of Catalyst missions here, which is the Outbreak Refined 2. So I'm going to be doing a video on the locations of those as well tomorrow, but I'm going to skip that so we can go and see what we've got here for our shaders. So we've got the we've got the Heis of Mirain, yes. That's quite a nice one actually, isn't it? I mean, anything looks nice on this ornament for the Phoenix Protocol, but there we are, that's a good one there. We've got New Pacific Sink, not like the old Pacific Sink, it's the New Pacific Sink. Looks like it's been ground down with a grinder. I quite like that one. And then we got Dead Orbit Camo as well. I wonder if it'll put camo on it. Look, it's getting confused. Hang on. There we go. It's put it on there. Look. Oh, God, that looks strange. It's got camouflage all over the metal. I can't believe I've only just noticed that there's a head on my head and shoulders. Yeah, there we are. That's very, very nice, actually. I don't usually like the camo stuff, but that one's pretty good. And let's move on to the Vanguard malarkeys. Let's have a little look at what modifiers we got this week. We've got heavyweight, so power weapons deal more damage. Oh, that's fun. We've got an Arc Surge, a Stasis Surge, a Void Threat as well there. Now let's go down to the Nightfall and let's have a little look at what we've got. I believe it's Birthplace of the Vile. Yes, there we go. Nice. What do we have? We've got Champions of the Overload and the Unstoppable variety. We've got a Void Threat in there. There's Scorched Earth. We've also got Strand Surge, Solar Singe, and we've got, not Singe, Surge, stupid boy. We've got an Overcharge and Fusion Rifles as well. And the weapon this week is the Undercurrent Grenade Launcher. There it is. Is that any good? Let me know in the comments. In Crucible this week, we've got Control. We've got Mayhem. Don't forget, that's handy for completing some of your seasonal challenges, because there's a Mayhem seasonal challenge. We've got Rumble. We've got Checkmate Control there in the labs, and we've still got the new territory with the new maps rotating there in the 3v3 mode. And the Leg Ends tab is holding two of the goodies this week. First of all, we've got the Presage Exotic Mission and the loot pool for the Presage mission. Of course, the exotic is the Dead Man's Tale Scout Rifle, and the loot pool for Presage comprises mainly of Season of the Haunted weapons. So let's start. We've got the Nezarac's Whisper Glaive, that's Arc, and it's an adaptive glaive. The Bump in the Night Rocket Launcher, Aggressive Frame, and that's Stasis. The Tears of Contrition Scout Rifle, that's Precision, and it's kinetic. The Hollow Denial Trace Rifle, Adaptive Frame, and that's Void. The Fire Fright Auto Rifle, Kinetic, Precision Frame. The Without Remorse Shotgun, Solar, Lightweight Frame. The Orestringer Hand Cannon, Adaptive Frame, Kinetic. The Drang Sidearm, Solar, and it's got an intrinsic perk, Together Forever, reliable and sturdy. Kills with this weapon reload Sturm and overflow a bonus damage round into it. The Beloved Sniper Rifle, Solar, Adaptive Frame. And my favourite of the bunch, the Callus Mini Tool. This is Solar, and it's got synergy with the Mida Multi-Tool, if you didn't know. And the armour set is called the Idle and Pursuant Suit. You can see this one here for the old hunters. Now the dungeon this week is the Prophecy Dungeon. Lovely one, this. And moving into the loot pool, so we'll do it encounter by encounter. We've got the first encounter was the Phalanx Echo. You can get this, the Prosecutor, I was going to say then. I suppose you could pronounce it that way. The Prosecutor Auto Rifle, that Arc, it's Precision Frame. And you've also got a chance at the Relentless Pulse Rifle. Now this baby's Strand, and it's High Impact Frame. And moving on to the second encounter, that's a Hexahedron. You know, that thing that's flipped around all over the place. Well, anyway, you can get this, the Adjudicator Submachine Gun. This is kinetic, and it's Precision Frame. Or you can get this, a Sudden Death Death Shotgun Arc Aggressive Frame. Now, after you kill the Kel Echo, it's only the armor that drops there. You can have the head, the arms, the chest, or the legs. But the emissary chest you move in when you speak to, I believe she's called Orin. Well, anyway, we got this. The Judgment Hand Cannon. This is kinetic, adaptive frame. And also the Darkest Before Pulse. That's arc and it's rapid fire. And the pinnacle raid this week is the Vow of the Disciple. And the exotic weapon is the Collective Obligation Pulse Rifle. And the legendary loot pool consists of this, first of all, the Submission Submachine Gun. Now, you can get this in the Obelisk encounter, the Caretaker encounter, and the Upended encounter as well. The Deliverance, that's a Stasis Precision Frame Fusion Rifle. And you can get this in the Obelisk. You can also get it in the Upended as well. The Cataclysmic Linear Fusion, that's solar and it's precision frame. And you can get this in the Obelisk encounter, the Caretaker encounter, and I believe that's it. The Insidious Pulse Rifle, that's arc, it's aggressive burst. And you can get that in the Caretaker encounter and with Rulk right at the end. The Forbearance Grenade Launcher, that's arc and it's wave frame, and you can get that in the Caretaker and also in Rulk. And then Lubre's Ruin, that's solar, that's adaptive frame, and you can only get that one in the Rulk encounter. And moving on to Legend Dares of Eternity this week, who have we got? Cabal, Taken, and Crota. Blech. We've got Scorched Earth, we've got our standard legend modifiers, locked loadout. There's a solar threat, we've also got a Strand Surge, a Solar Surge, and we've got an overcharge on glaives and machine guns. And now it's time for Rotation 1 of the Dares of Eternity loot pool. The Deafening Whisper Grenade Launcher, Void Wave Frame. The True Prophecy Hand Cannon, kinetic, aggressive frame. The Enigma's Draw Sidearm, kinetic, precision frame. The Corsair's Wrath Linear Fusion Rifle, solar, precision frame. The Royal Chase Scout Rifle, void, precision frame. You've guessed it, it's a cuddly toy! The Escape Velocity Submachine Gun, kinetic, lightweight frame. The Friction Fire Submachine Gun, kinetic, precision frame. The Dire Promise Hand Cannon, kinetic, adaptive frame. The Timeline's Vertex Fusion Rifle, solar, adaptive frame. A magical fortune-telling eyeball that when you shake it, tells you your future. Guaranteed 100% wrong. Blood and stomach pills, look out! It's the Blast Batu Grenade Launcher, adaptive frame arc. The Arsenic Bite 4B Pencil Bow, it's arc and it's a lightweight frame. The Gian 7 Rifle, it's a pulse rifle, it's arc, and it's adaptive frame. And of course we have the Scatterhorn armor set, but you can also earn this week the Wild Hunt armor set. And then moving on to Onslaught, let's have a look at what we've got. Escalating difficulty, of course, extinguish, yes. We've got a weekly boss's Field Razor Tormentor on wave 50. Nice. We've got a Void Threat. We've also got all Champ Neos, of course, with Hot Knife. So the Shanks have all got Gitty Solar Shields. We've got Empath, so we've got an Enhanced Radar, and we've got an overcharge on machine guns and also an overcharge on glaives. Now, the Pantheon has introduced Nezarec Sublime this week, so we'll have a quick squiz at what we've got here. We've got a Solar Surge and a Strand Surge, and we've got a Shot Caller modifier, landing multiple precision hits with a primary ammo weapon, empowers special and heavy ammo weapons, and reduces incoming damage while active. Good news, the Brave weapon rewards have been increased, so the bonus rewards, which are available until the launch of the final shape, so drop rates of Brave weapons and trophies of bravery have increased. There's a reputation gain with Shacks as well, is increased, so is also raised. That's good, so you can get your Super Black unlocked before the final shape. 2 weeks to go, the clocks are ticking. Now, we do have one final radio message here with Osiris. I'm not going to play that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens if anything interesting unfolds, and I may make a video about it in addition to all the others we got coming. Which then neatly leads us to Eververse this week, so don't forget you've got your brightest there. Let's grab that, baby. Yes, good, nice. What else do we have here? So let's first of all have a look at the shaders. Transcendental Ambition, let's have a look at that. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? The way it sort of changes from red to gold. That's a good one. Season of the Seraph, that one. Yeah, that looks nice on that lot there. We've also got Amethyst Bloom, which is very bloomy. And look at that. That's very good. Oh, it's turned me trousers into jeans, look. That's interesting, isn't it? Yes. There we go. There's that there. We've got a Dreaming Shimmer effect. Let's have a look at that. That's one of the... Ooh, I quite like the way it clings to you there. That's quite nice. And then we got this. We've got a powerful statement weapon ornament for the loaded question. Is it that? It kind of takes it back to traditional look, really, I suppose. There we go. Very Vanguard-y. Yes, there we are. Nice. Next, we've got the Rocket Stomp exotic emote. There it goes. Does it carry on with intensity, or does it just kind of fade out? Yes, it fades. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's gone. That's quite nice. Way too rich for my tastes. Let's go and have a look down here. We've got the cowbell emote. I quite like that one. We all look like we've had far too much scrumpy there. All of me there. All three of me. Okay. Ooh, we got nice here. Now, this is Season of the Hunt again. The Symmetrist's Habit. This is for the Warlocks. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, that's a nice ornament. Good God, that's very nice, isn't it? Yes, I do like that on the top. For the Titans, we have the Star-Crossed Heart Universal Ornament. I've already got that one as well. I wonder if I got that. But anyway, there we are. That's good. And for the Hunters, it's the Vanguard Dare Vest. And moving on to a Ghost Shell. Quite a crazy Ghost Shell. It's almost Season of Dawn. Wow, look at that. That's really old. It looks cool, doesn't it? I like that. There we are. That's good. What's that? 2,850. We got the, oh, you go. The Exosparaginon. Excellent name. Basically, it's got stuff growing out of it. It's a flying space mushroom. I'm not too keen on that one. I do like the ship, though. We got the Omen of Saturn. Now, is that Telestes one? Yes. It's to do with old Telestes Telesto, because you can see it's all short-circuiting. Quite nice looking, that. Yeah, I quite like that. That's pretty cool. So we got the Telesto Sparrow there. Oh, my God. That's a lovely ornament called the Augmented... Oh, let's start again. The Augmented Apotheosis. This is for the Divinity look. Hey, that's a smart one. Take a picture. There's your thumbnail, kids. That's very nice indeed. Yes, that's good. And what else do we have here? Time Lost Projection. Ooh, so it's kind of it's the Tree of Silver Wings and the Traveller. Or is it the Tree of Silver Wings? Could it be the Veil? Is it all linked? Of course it is. Right, let's go down here to the Catch Flight entrance. There we are. That's quite cool. Looks like a big helmet, really, I suppose. Mind you, helmet. Cabal Shield Breaker. There we go. That's there quite often. The Past Unearthed, which is basically a triangle. Then we got Spark of Joy. Let's have a look at that. Whoa, Snow Trooper-tastic with kind of line drawing bas relief. It's very nice, that. That's a good one. I think I've already got all of these. Empirical Imperative, great shader. I heartily recommend. Look at his yellow wellies. I mean, for God's sake. Oh dear. Vibrant Medusa, which is greens. Like your greens. And then finally we got Metropolitan Acoustics, which is green and blue. And there's no blue. But we would see how that went on anyway. Look at it going on the gun. There we are. Excellent. So, next video will be out in the next couple of hours as well. We're going to find where old Archibald is. Now, with the final shape heading towards us, there's 10 things that you really need to know about it. Now, I've made a video on this. Go and have a little look, because you're going to understand all the major changes that are coming. And I've picked what I consider to be the 10 most important. I'll stick a link onto the screen here. And soon I'll be sticking the Archie link up as well. Let me know in the comments what you've purchased this week, if anything, as I always love to know, and what you thought of the final mission, because it looks like there's going to be a final mission. I shall check out a video about that if something really weird happens. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.